Look, I need your help on this one, all right? All right, let's do it together.
All right, so I like to think of myself as a creator of opportunities of expression. That sounds like a lot, but really what it means is that I can use music to create a space, right, for other persons to express themselves in ways that they probably never thought they had, skills they never had in their arsenal. No, you can sing. You can sing along with us. You can join in with this worship and express to God what you need to. And we're just here to facilitate that, me and my team, everybody. And also, as a messenger, I take that very seriously. To be given this gift to express not only what's on my heart, but also what's on God's heart concerning his people. And to just, share what God really thinks about them and also how they ought to think about themselves. Right. So I am a pastor's child. Grew up in Goshen, St. Elizabeth. I fell in love with music very early. Gospel music in specific. No other music has really caught my attention. And from an early age, I've loved sharing the joy I find in gospel music. As I said, no other music caught my attention. It has a meaning to what it's saying, and it really does contribute to our life and, how we can see God and how, God sees us. And from a young age, I was sharing music with people. Music I think is cool. And then once I learned how to play music, that channel of expression came out. But then when I entered the JCDC competition, the gospel song competition rather, in 2020, that's when things kind of started looking like, oh, David writes songs and David sings. Yes. It was a step by faith, but I did it knowing that God would be with me. Didn't know it would launch as quickly as it did, but even though I didn't win the competition, I cannot turn back from what, God has already started doing. And so we're here, basically. So I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe that he's the Son of God and that he has also called us and enabled us to represent him through the power that he has given us through his Spirit, right? I also believe in love, unity, and faith. I really want people, when they listen to my music, I really want them to feel a part of God's kingdom. And what that comes with is not only an understanding of who God is and an understanding of who we are in context of heaven, but also here in the earth. And that leads to just being present in this world. That leads to being a helping hand. That leads to, action in your community, action in the lives of the people around you, and also doing all of that as an act of worship, right? And so that's really what I want people to take away from my music, right? Just be who God called you to be. So this is basically what Let Kingdom Come is about, right? This is about the people of God really standing up and taking our place in this world, and just being representatives of God that he has actually made us to be, right? And to do that boldly and to do that freely in the confidence that God has purchased for us, really.